My name's Henry Henao. I am the Clinical Assistant Professor of Nursing and Director of the STAR Center. It's the Simulation Training and Research Center at Florida International University. We get to work with students who are learners from many different programs: undergraduate nursing, graduate nursing, physical therapy, athletic training, occupational therapy, and we put them all together in a space where they can learn. We're using simulation across the board with them as well as with medical students. So we're starting to get into new areas of learning, team training, things they hadn't done before. So we're looking forward to seeing how that continues to grow. Well, I came to FIU from another university where I was the director of a clinical simulation lab. And in the time that I've been there, we've been able to establish a research priority as well as doing some work outside of nursing. So I think what the future holds for us is that interdisciplinary team approach, as well as different work specifically in research, education research, and hopefully in biomedical research. We're working with our partners in the university to develop new initiatives, new products in the area of healthcare. I was invited to talk about planning for simulation. I think that people don't really have a clear idea as to where they need to go and the steps they need to take. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from my mistakes. It's a place where we can share ideas, and I take a lot of ideas from the interaction that I have here as well. So I think it's both teaching and learning and just sharing the information that we all have. Well, a Sun event is really where we have an opportunity to meet people from across different professions that have a similar goal of trying to incorporate a new type of learning into maybe an area that hadn't previously experienced this level of technology, this level of innovation. So I think that we all kind of gather and we are developing our expertise. We're not really there yet, but we're getting a little bit more direction and we're learning from other people, so we'll get better at it. Well, since I've been around for a little while, I get to see people that I haven't seen in a while, so I get to catch up, but also I'm meeting new folks. I like the enthusiasm I see in people that are tasked with starting their own simulation programs. So that kind of reminds me of where I was, and it helps me to become better at what I'm doing, to hear from them and all the challenges that they're facing, and hopefully alleviate some of the stress that they're experiencing in working in simulation.